but online heat comes right
Oh, we
behind.
live.
Jimmy Kimmel is off the air, and Hollywood might be shutting the door on Sydney Sweeney. We're diving into the drama, speech, and status, what these stories really say about celebrity culture. And we're going to be back.
Celeb gossip flows, trending topics ignite. Jameer Jones is here, let's keep it tight. Stay tuned, don't blink, it's time to unwind. It's the Jameer Jones Show, we're living loud. Catch the latest whispers, we draw a crowd. Urban melodies mixing, truth in the sound. From gossip to glory, here we're unbound.
Yo, man. Today is Monday. Man. You get over Monday, man. Everything else comes easy. So we here, man. Welcome to the show. Got my man King Walker with me.
What's good? Your boy King Walker. What's good? Holla at your boy Bad Guys Podcast. Every day, every other day. I don't go 2 days without hollering at you. Go check it out. Episodes every day. We always loading something up.
All day, man. So we got 3 topics we're gonna dive into, man. 3 topics we're gonna dive into. We got Cardi B on the roster, man. We got who else we got, man? What else did I say? Cardi B. We got Jimmy Kimmel. We're gonna talk about Jimmy Kimmel. We're gonna talk about Lil Meech, man. Lil Meech. Man, I don't know what's going on with him and 50 Cent, man. It just seemed like they steady bumping heads. And I guess Selena Powell putting Lil Meech on blast, man. So we gonna first topic. Cardi B and Brittany Jones, what's going on? Cardi B announces pregnancy, first with Stephon Diggs. Then Brittany Jones claims she had an intimate relationship with Stephon Diggs, sharing some alleged proof, screenshots, and private media, stirring up controversy. So tell me what you think about this situation, man. Tell me first what you think about Stephon and Cardi, just on a period basis.
Well, Stephon and Cardi, if it's true, because he's never came out and confirmed it, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Like, I like Cardi B. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm on the Bad Guys Podcast. I talk crazy, and I like someone to talk crazy. Cardi B be talking crazy. That's my type of woman. So who am I to knock a woman that talk crazy? And Stephon Diggs, allegedly likes the pink cocaine, so that nigga's crazy too. So
Yeah,
crazy like crazy. You know what I mean? If they happy, man, she look happy. Don't she look happy now?
I mean, like, have you ever seen Cardi? Yeah, I mean, but I don't know, man. I don't really.
I see why Brittany Jones is mad. It's kind of like that's guaranteed money walking away.
So yeah, oh yeah, that's a bag.
Cardi B did what Cardi B did what she did in a few months, what she couldn't do in the time that she had.
Yeah, but
Kind of like jealousy to me.
Definitely like jealousy. I think it is jealousy, man. I think because you got to be a messy type of person to like be like, okay, I see them happy. I see them, you know what I'm saying, having a little baby, or allegedly having a baby together. And so I'm just going to try and rain on the parade and show these alleged screenshots and private conversations or whatever and try and, just rain on a parade. So I think you have to be a messy person to even do that in the first place.
I think you just got to be a woman, but hey, that's just me.
Do you think all women come with drama like that? Or do you think it's
probably not to that extent, but there's some point, yeah. It's just the female thing to do. I wouldn't even call it drama. It's just nature.
You think it's nature? So you think
it's nature?
Female's nature to be messy? Is that what you're saying? Honestly. Is that what you're saying? Honestly,
I ain't hear you. My bad. Say it again. My bad. My bad. I ain't hear you.
You don't know. So, is it in the female's nature to be messy? Do you think it's in the female's nature to be messy?
It's in a female's nature to be jealous over something that she lost that seems to be high value to other women. Yeah, possibly.
So, have you ever messed with a messy woman?
All the time. They're my
You said
favorite.
messy. So
Ain't
you
nothing
like
like a good time, right? They
so you
ain't hold on. Ain't nothing like a good time. But they all hold on. They all messy to a certain extent, depending on what you put them through.
that's a fact.
And I might drag you. So I might you might be in your right mind to act crazy towards me, you know?
True.
I mean,
So
hey, and Cardi got PTSD. She messed with Offset, right?
yeah, man, and like I think he kind of bitter too, bro. I
Yeah.
think Offset kind of bitter too, man, because it's like the lengths that he goes through to make his feelings known is just like, dog, you giving bitter baby daddy, bro. And like we know you hurt because every time Cardi do something, he's trying to do something with another woman. Like, hey, look who I'm with. Like, hey, I'm out here. So I feel like you hurt, you wounded, you definitely wounded.
I mean, Cardi popping, man. Can't be mad. I mean, it's hard. Cardi, it's hard when you lost something that's popping, man. She popping.
Did you
Especially when you didn't think she was popping until she got away. Well, she was always popping, but she got more popping when she got away from you. It just makes a nigga more mad.
That's a fact. Has he
It's kind
ever?
of like, hey, you ever like break up with a woman, you get a car, like, hey, this nigga, you done bossed up without, done bossed up without you. You was the problem.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Sometimes the nigga's the problem. Can't
That's a
always be on the female side.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you got to be a man to admit that. You got to be a man to admit that.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people just out there, living in a fantasy world. They never did wrong and this and this. So if Offset, I believe Offset has messed up a lot of times, right? And Cardi took him back. So at some point, enough is enough. That come from anybody, man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, man, I'm tired of this shit. I ain't about to keep going through this. And I think that's what happened with Cardi and Offset. So now I think he needed Cardi to keep his fame going. Because without Cardi, like nobody ain't checking for Offset. You checking for Offset? When the last time you bought an Offset or listened to an Offset?
Because the Migos is dead, literally, in a coffin. That's not even like, oh, the group is dead. No, it's one of the main people in the group is dead. The group is over. So there's no comeback for you. He's doing songs with Gunna now. Is that bad? Is that bad?
Oh yeah, Offset.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think that's bad? Look, do you think it's bad compared to Thugger, like what Thugger did, or do you think it's all the
No,
same?
I think it's just the code that y'all upheld, the no snitching code. Now you gotta go do the songs with the snitch because you ain't popping no more.
Okay, because you ain't
Even
popping.
Thug, you kind of bitter that you can't control him no more, or whatever you want to do. You ain't got rights to him or whatever. You just mad. You want to, you just can't.
So I'm ending on that topic. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, is why do the listeners care, right? So this is why the listeners care. Celebrity relationships always draw attention, but this touches issues of loyalty, privacy, and social media's role in alleged personal betrayal. So as we know, a lot of people tend to post stuff on the internet. Social media is hey, I did this, so let me post it on Facebook. Let me post it on Instagram. She did this. My baby daddy ain't shit. He did this. Post it on social media, Instagram. That's just the way of the world now. Messy. Messy is where a lot of people choose to go. So moving on, man. Jimmy Kimmel, man. Censorship. Talking about messy. What draws the line between free speech and you just taking it way too far? We know ABC suspended Jimmy Kimmel indefinitely after a monologue about Charlie Kirk's demise, and it stirred conservative backlash. So, what do you think about that whole situation, man? Do you think it was warranted for ABC to suspend Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta get him up out of here. You can't be on people's broadcast. That's what people don't understand. ABC, Disney, that's a broadcast. That's the news broadcast. They got news license. You need a license for that. So when you go up there and you make up lies, maybe something that ain't true, especially on a side that rocks with already the right side, or maybe I don't know what side. But anyway, you can't go up there and just blurt stuff out. ABC is basically a broadcast news channel. This is not your channel. This is not your YouTube channel, which I think Jimmy Kimmel will be soon on YouTube with me and you. But yeah, you can't be talking on people's broadcasts and just saying whatever you want. Now I'm sitting here on Jameer Jones' show.
Right.
And if I say something you don't want me to say, you need to get me the hell up out of here, right? Or you need to talk to me, hey, man. You can't be saying that on my show. There's guidelines to be on your show. You got rules. We got to obey your rules on your show.
I agree to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because what is free speech then?
You can have free speech on YouTube.
No, in the Constitution, free speech.
Yeah, he didn't get arrested.
No, but he got punished for having the constitutional right, for using his constitutional right.
You contractually you can't be up there spreading propaganda. Ain't that a law too?
What propaganda did he spread? He made a
He
joke.
said dude was unalive by, I can't believe I just said that. Y'all got me saying that.
Yeah, unalive. You did.
Yeah, y'all. He did that by a MAGA. He was a MAGA agent. That's not true. Or MAGA. He was part of the MAGA gang.
He is a part of the MAGA gang.
No, we don't know that.
Bro, he was supporting Donald Trump, bro.
That's not part of MAGA. Y'all make
that's the part of the MAGA gang, bro. You try
no.
what?
No, we don't know that. We don't know that.
We don't.
You can't be out here saying that.
So
he wasn't part of no damn MAGA gang. Just because you voted for Trump one time, don't make you part of MAGA gang. Come on, man.
All right, so listen. I want you to check this out. I want you to keep this out. So let's say LeBron James, right? Let's say I'm like, hey, LeBron James, man, hey, for MVP, LeBron James, man, for whatever the case may be, right? So, and then somebody say, yeah, Jameer Jones got on the live, man. He was a part of the LeBron James gang. Was I part of the LeBron James gang?
No, but hey, all right. Now, can I do my LeBron James thing too?
What you mean?
Now LeBron James gets up on a stadium, on a big platform, and says, "Fuck them dirty ass kids." You don't think the NBA is going to punish him? He has a job.
Yeah, they might punish. They might punish. Nah, I don't know.
If LeBron James gets up somewhere and says something crazy, it could jeopardize his job. He could possibly be suspended for a game, just like Jimmy Kimmel.
I fucked them kids.
Hey, hold on. Kyrie Irving. What did Kyrie Irving do? He retweeted something and got suspended.
Yeah, but he retweeted something about
that's fine. He did something and he got suspended from his job, just like Jimmy Kimmel did. You can't be doing that. You got a job, and your job don't allow that.
But his job is to make people laugh.
That wasn't funny.
His job to who? It was funny to some people.
Have you ever seen? Me and you old enough to remember the Man Show? Are we?
The Man Show. Yeah, I think so.
with
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Damn, now that you say Jimmy Kimmel, The Man Show. But wasn't it like a segment before? Then they turned it into a show.
It was on Comedy Central. It might have been a segment.
No, like The Man Show, like when Jimmy Kimmel was like first starting off.
Yeah, it was like me and you sitting down. He was talking. I think it was somebody McDonald. They used to say all kind of craziness. It was on Comedy Central. It came on right after Dave Chappelle.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm here.
Yeah, they used to say all kind of craziness on there. But you know what? It was Comedy Central. You are supposed to say craziness. He came on after Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle came on late.
Classic show. Classic.
Yeah, so Jimmy Kimmel been saying crazy shit. Hey, he still come on after Dave Chappelle. That show come on, the night show come on at midnight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like late night TV. You've been saying crazy stuff. You just slipped up one night. We gotta smack you. We gotta spank you, man.
But you know what Jimmy Kimmel was. You know what it was about. But I guess the fallout from that, he lost sponsors, millions, free speech advocates weighed in, questions about media censorship, pressure from political sources, and what's acceptable from comedians. Now, like if you take it back to Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox. Like all of them been said stuff that was like whoa back then, right? Like whoa, but people accepted it because they were comedians. That was their job.
You had to go get their tapes. Their tape was in the back of their cassette was in the back of the store and behind the curtain. You had to type in a code to watch that on pay-per-view. They ain't got that no more.
Yeah, but shit, if you think about it, the way these comic scenes are, like it's kind of like whoa, like racist jokes, stereotype jokes, like all that stuff. So like, if anything, it's more blunt with it. It's more upfront with it. Like,
on their own platforms, not on ABC Family.
Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. Take that over there. As I said, Jimmy, come on over here, YouTube, Facebook, come over here with us.
Be good on real TV, because I guarantee if it was said about a black person, man, he'd still have his job.
Yeah. No, that's one thing. That's one thing they're gonna let black people do, say whatever they want to.
But if it was a black guy that died, though, Jimmy Kimmel would have been suspended. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So, but America ain't never loved a nigga that much.
Yeah, so I don't know. Never mind. I was about to say something really. But here's why it matters. This isn't just celebrity news. It's about artistic freedom, speech boundaries, and power dynamics in the media. And we all know that the media runs the world. Everybody's looking at some form of media, news media, social media, audio media. Like, media is it. So if you're not gonna get your information from one source, you sure can't get it from another. No matter if you're right wing or you're left liberals or whatever they call it, whatever you politicians and people that's really into that, y'all call it nowadays. But moving on to the last topic, man. 50 Cent, Lil Meech, and Selena Pop. That flame, man, then rose back up. So I guess it was a phone call that went down between Lil Meech and Selena Pop. Allegedly, he was on the other end begging and pleading that she don't release some information or release something that can be damaging to his brain. She basically told him, like, hey, I know some stuff that you don't want out here. Allegedly, they broke. Allegedly, Lil Meech and Big Meech stand with Floyd Money Mayweather. Allegedly, Lil Meech got an addiction to Percocet and and other hardcore drugs. So, what you think about this?
We might be seeing a fall. A little Meech. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's been
So?
honestly he's been spiraling since he's been caught on old girl camera trying to get a. Remember old girl? He was caught on old girl camera in front of her door taking him in groceries. Yeah, man, it just keep getting bad for him. Because he already didn't even show any acting talent. He really.
What's funny about that though?
What you say?
What's funny about that though? You know what's funny about that though? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
What's funny about that is 50 Cent paid for his acting classes.
You said what? People said what?
50 Cent paid for his acting class.
Oh yeah. And it don't look like he paid a lot. Because I feel like he's stuck. I feel like he's always gonna be Meech. He's not. He hasn't got anything else since. Like even Ice Cube's son, he's been in 2 movies. He's got a movie with a sequel. Like they did Den of Thieves too. That was horrible, but I don't see Meech being nobody else but Lil Meech. And then you said he got a drug addiction. I feel like he wants to be a rapper. He wants to hang out with the rappers too much. He wants to be like his dad, but you know, the way his dad lived is kind of played out. So I mean, he kind of asked that. I mean, like I said, I think we've seen the fall of Lil Meech, unfortunately, because
Everybody want to be a.
Go ahead.
Everybody want to be a rapper. So I was agreeing with you. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want to be a rapper. I want to do what the rappers do. I want to take the pills. I want to drink the lean. I want to, you know what I'm saying, like get the $3,000-$4,000 outfits. I want to finance them. Like what the fuck? Like
I want I want the car. I want the Range Rover, the Cullinan.
Yeah, I want the Hemi. I want the Hellcat. I want the Demon. Yeah, for sure. You already know.
I want the slave chain. I want the slave chain.
Oh, you already see the slave chain Lil Meech got. You know, sure. Slave chain. Big slave chain. So, you know, but to the allegations that he broke, I mean, I know he done made some money off the little BMF stuff. Now, money mismanagement. Now, who's to say since Big Meech came home, he looking out for Pops, he funding Pops, he financing Pops. And if you ain't got no more money coming in other than that, money gonna go fast. You got rent. You know they ain't living in no cheap crib.
Right.
Well, allegedly now, like they living with Flow Money Mayweather. So who's to say how the finances really is?
Women. Don't forget about the women in the partying. That costs.
So then, hold on. After Selena said she was gonna drop the bomb and information, 50 Cent stepped in and turned Lil Meech's bad fortune into a roast session. So please, baby, please stop. This is my reputation. BMF done show over. Jaw Street. So you know y'all get it out the mud. 50 posted. Quoting audio word for word while throwing shade at the show's future and Meech's image in the street. Damn.
Yeah, that's tough. He has a problem getting caught on the phone too. He gets caught on the phone a lot. I don't understand that. Text messages, phone calls. He's not good with the phone either. That's not a good sign either. He's too young not to be good on the phone. Me and you didn't grow up with phones. He grew up with a phone. He should be better with a phone than that.
He definitely grew up with a phone. He definitely came up on that time with a phone.
Yeah, he's not good with phones. I don't like that.
So, man, here's a question for y'all, man. As we end this show, too. All right. Claim one, man. Brittany Jones has definite proof of cheating? Cap or fact? So we gonna take our little poll right quick. Do you think she got definite proof?
Yeah,
So you say fact, huh?
yeah, fact.
Okay. Claim 2. Jimmy Kimmel will never return to night TV. Cap or fact?
Cap. I think I just seen an article. He'll be back Thursday or Tuesday.
You ahead of the curve. There you go. Claim number 3, final claim. And we didn't even talk about this one, but shit, cap or fact. Sydney Sweeney actually is being blackballed and blacklisted. Cap or fact?
Fact. Go fact.
Okay. All right.
She,
So, man,
yeah.
you gonna go fact? Is you sure?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
You gonna go with that? Okay. All right. So, man, hey, end of the show, man. I want to highlight, man, all the people in the community doing good, man, trying to steer these youth into the right direction, man. Shout out to the people who keeping it outspoken, keeping the freedom of speech movement alive, man, because without that, we have nothing. Mentalhealth.org, helping celebrities who deal with burnout from public controversy or end up becoming artists using their platform responsibly, man. So, man, shout out to y'all, man. King Walker, man, we're going to be back, man. We're going to be back. Hey, I got to watch Monday Night Football, man. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. So, we're going to end this show a little early. But, man, thanks for the support, man. Hey, leave your comments down in the comments and let me know. And we out.
Celeb gossip flows, trending topics ignite. Jameer Jones is here, let's keep it tight. Stay tuned, don't blink, it's time to unwind. It's the Jameer Jones